everyone, Kimberly Berg, clinical exercise physiologist in the Rebel Fit Club, the training center for people with Parkinson's. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the relationship between your cognitive ability and your risk for falling. So what research shows that as cognitive ability decreases, the number of falls that you have increase. You're probably thinking, how could this be true? Well, let's take inhibition, for example. If you are walking along and there is a hole, you have to be able to inhibit that next step before falling in the hole. So that preparatory movement, either to stop it or to go in a different direction, is really important to keep you from falling. Another example is if you have a cane, or maybe you have a plate in your hand or something, and you start to freeze and you need to let go of what you have in your hand so that you can get your hands out ready to protect your face. That is also an inhibition problem. So how do we fix our cognitive ability so that we decrease our falls? So here in the Rebel Fit Club, what we do is when people are working out physically, we add cognitive challenges to it. And one of the ways researchers test your cognitive ability is by using what they call a Stroop test. And it's a series of words in different colors. So for instance, maybe one of our fighters is walking along or maybe using a stretch band, and we ask them questions. So what color is this? Obviously it's blue, and we have red, and they get pretty good at this pretty fast. But what if the color red is written in yellow, and we ask them to read the word and they say red, and then we say the color that it's written in, and they'll say red, but really it's written in yellow. Same with blue, and so you get the idea. And after a while we start mixing and matching, so maybe the word is written in blue, but the next word would be written in a different color. So those are just one example. We also use dots and arrows. We have monitors on the walls. We do little signs. So we're always challenging our fighters cognitively while they're working out, because that's what creates neuroplasticity. So what's kind of sad to hear is when somebody says, oh, I'm just gonna do this on my own. I'm gonna get a boxing bag and we have a treadmill at home and I'm just gonna do that. Guess what? That's not enough to slow down Parkinson's, because remember, we're working on cognition. So getting fit, working out hard, yeah, that's great homework, but you have to have this other. You have to have a second pair of eyes on you to correct you biomechanically so you don't get into patterns that could create falls. But we also want to challenge the brain to go beyond. So this is a time when you train harder. You don't just get by, because that doesn't work when you have Parkinson's. You have to do this. But it's good for anybody. We all need to work on our mental ability. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button and give me a like. And go to my website, rebelfitclub.com, where you can fill out the questionnaire, tell me a little bit about yourself, check out our blog sections, or contact me directly, Kimberly at rebelfitclub.com. Happy to get back to you and tell you how our formula of mixing the cognitive challenge with the physical, always learning, always creating neuroplasticity to help you slow down your Parkinson's and live a better life. We have boxing boot camps, we have drumming, dancing, Tai Chi, yoga, whatever you're looking for, I bet we have it. We also have a great virtual program where we can reach you in any time zone. We have both live classes throughout the days, every level, and we have a recorded library. So thank you so much for listening. Never lose hope, and go forth and conquer.